Okay.
I feel like we're about to open Christmas gifts.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have some special guests today. We're doing a truth or drink. We have boozy hot chocolate.
We have all of 2 sips left.
We may have to make more boozy hot chocolate.
I got some. I don't know about y'all.
We're just gonna refill like Katie's. You can't see.
Oh.
What was your first impression of each other?
So, I'll start. Vic, I was just very intimidated by you because
here we go.
You have Carrie Underwood legs and I was intimidated. But you're so nice, so I'm like,
I would have to agree. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this girly out here. Tearing it up in the honky
She
tonk.
was killing it. I was like, my god, I wish I could dance like that.
Bitch is gonna get emo over here. Okay, your turn. I love you guys. I'm like, please don't give me a compliment. I will actually start sweating.
So yeah, I was intimidated by you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh my god, look at this girl tearing it up, shaking her little booty at the honky tonk.
I love you guys.
Period. And then Katie, I was like, this girl really got it going on. She got her little social media channel out here, grinding out PA school, and then yeah. I just hung out with you one day and here we are.
I know.
Now we're at the halfway house once more.
Literally. I was like, I didn't really know you that well when we were in our like H&P lab or whatever, and then you come in there one day wearing like a 2-piece workout outfit. I said, why is this girl wearing that to lab? But I didn't know that you were like a gym girly, so it made sense. But at first I was like, what is going on here? Because like I was just like, is she bolder than I? But it makes sense because you got a banging bod, so.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but now you're like my best friend, so it's cool.
The development and the plot.
I know, right?
I love it. So Katie, I thought she was so cute. I don't talk to people when I'm at the bar, but obviously like I had seen y'all. I probably had like brief drunk interactions with her, but I thought she was chill. Like we would exchange a few words, and then I'd go back in the dance bar, but like super chill, super cute. She's a cutie little girly, and now I like formally met her. She's cutie still. Cutie little girly, like, love her, Lyss. So obviously I had heard about you from Steel before we met, and like one night I was like, I'm not gonna give her the I'm not gonna give her the opportunity to be intimidated or to not like me. Okay, firstly, I'm gonna insert myself. I was drunk as drunk. I was I was very drunk, and I went up and I think I just introduced myself and I didn't stop talking, but I was like, I like her. I love her.
And she has it. Rumor has it she has not stopped talking
since.
Hey.
And now she's my baby.
The girlies. What is your favorite drink when out with the girlies? Espresso martini / vodka pickle.
Vodka pickle.
I like vodka lemonades. Those are my favorite.
Okay, period.
Bitch, bye.
Those are pretty good. What is a celebrity that you can't stand? I'm gonna say it. Harry Styles. I'm sorry. I can't.
What?
I
I'm
can't.
actually leaving. So get the hype or...
No, I don't get the hype. I really don't. I think that's why I don't like him. It's because I don't just get the hype.
I'm gonna get canceled, but Taylor Swift for the same reason.
You know, I understand. I do love Taylor Swift, but I understand.
That's weird. I don't like it, and I don't think she's pretty.
I understand. So like same reasons, but like different people.
Like the Eras tour being how much it was to go, crazy.
No, because if Justin Bieber did it, I'd be there.
I agree.
Or Hannah Montana.
But for Taylor Swift,
but like if it was Hannah Montana, I'd be like, any amount of money, I'll do it. But
then I will sell my left arm.
Who is someone that everyone hates, or like we all hate?
Like in our personal lives,
I guess.
Is this as a collective? Can we say this on the internet?
I'm just gonna drink anyway. The craziest place you've had sex.
God, I should drink.
Oh, God.
I should drink,
Yeah.
but I want to tell it. I'm driving down the road.
Hello? Were you in a Tesla?
No, bestie. It was scary and I would never do it again, but it was kind of fun in the moment.
I don't think I can put mine on the internet.
What is your worst first date? So I haven't been on any like terrible
Me neither.
dates.
I don't have any bad.
But I would probably say the worst one. So I went out with this guy. It was like a few years ago, and he was like, I'm gonna take you to this place. It's like laid back country, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool, bougie. And so we go, and it's Super Bowl Sunday, and they were closed. So he's like, all right, that's fine. Let's go to Texas Roadhouse. Whip it up to Texas Roadhouse. No, wait. We whip it up to Texas Roadhouse, right? And we pull up to the door. They close at 9, and it was 8:55.
Stop.
And we're like, well. So then you know where we go? Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, North Charleston?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
Tough.
So it wasn't terrible, but at the same time, it was the worst one that I've been on.
I don't know if this is the worst, but it's up there. I went on a date with a guy in the med school, and he was talking the whole time about how he was Dabo Sweeney's neighbor and how his mom ran the ER at the hospital up there. And then he was like, yeah, and the girls in the class above you in the PA program, they were like just searching for doctors to marry because they wanted to marry rich. I was like, so are you trying to say that I'm only on this date with you because I want to marry a rich man? Like, it was just very off-putting.
Yeah,
That's a little
agreed.
icky.
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested? No.
No.
I've been put in cuffs.
How often do you stalk your ex on social media? I can honestly say never. Like, not a single time ever.
You're better than me, babe. I'm nosy.
Girl, I'd be on
I'm
that at least
nosy.
once a week.
Never.
At least.
I could not give 2 solitary shits.
I have one of my ex's locations still, and I look at that shit every single day.
My little sim.
Every day.
I love playing Sims.
My little sims.
Have you ever made a fake social media account? Yes, multiple. Actually,
But she don't stalk. But she don't stalk nobody.
Not my ex. Other people, but not my ex.
I'm not convinced.
I don't have one right now.
I'll stalk them with my chest, so I don't need a fake
Period.
account.
I will be on your
Listen,
grandmama's
no-
cousin's boyfriend's ex-fiance's Facebook with no shame.
Listen.
Absolutely.
I did not. This is not recent. This was like 7th grade, back when Kick was a thing.
Kick?
K-I-K, Kick. Like that's
Those
when
were
I had
hard
fake
times.
social media. Let me tell you.
Hard
Yeah.
times.
What is the pettiest thing you ever did to an ex? I don't know if I'm just gonna drink.
That cannot be on the internet.
Have you ever tried to hook up with your best friend's crush?
I dated him, so.
Wait, hook up? No, I didn't. I don't know why that took me so long. No.
No, best friend is where I draw the line.
Maybe a friend.
She said, maybe a friend.
Maybe a friend. Not a close. Not a best
not
friend.
a bestie, though.
To be
Couldn't-
fair,
couldn't
we
do
haven't
that.
spoken in a while, but, you know, it's fine.
She said, you know.
Period. Have you ever cheated? No, I have not. I did play with the boy's hair one time. In 9th grade. And my boyfriend considered it cheating at the time. So he's like, why are you flirting with him like that? Yeah. Anyways, what went wrong in your first serious relationship?
A whole lot of cheating.
On your part?
No, actually not that time.
Mine was 5 years. But in my freshman year of college, we had talked about like not drinking and like how drinking, like we wanted to see what the Bible said about drinking and blah 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 blah. Anyways, so I go to a party, I have like 1 or 2 little drinky drinks and whatnot, and then I told him, and he was like, I feel like we should go on a break.
Oh.
So needless to say, after that, I did not feel like I could tell him anything, and so that just got worse and worse and worse and worse, and then we broke up.
Broke up because she had a little liquor.
She had a little.
Little liquor.
A little liquor.
Little liquor did a lot of damage.
It usually does, so.
Yeah, it really
But
did.
not in the way that
it really did.
not in the ways that it should have.
No, definitely not. 2 drinks is wild.
Is there an ex that you would go back to?
Yep.
No.
I would go back to what I look at his Instagram and his location a lot, but we just broke up, so. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But really, maybe not. In the long
Like the
term.
idea, yeah.
The idea is nice,
I feel
but
like, yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at too, though. Like, I feel like everyone's been there and like has pondered the idea of it.
Yeah.
I think when like the time came for it to like, I don't know if that would be the truth though. So.
Yeah.
What is your relationship deal breaker?
Lying.
I think when they hate their mom, that's a
Ooh,
pretty
yeah, 'cause
big
that's
red
like a
flag.
reflection of like how they're gonna treat you. I feel like.
Yeah.
When they aren't willing to adapt to make you more comfortable.
Love that answer though, because I feel like if you go out on a limb to like express what bothers you in a relationship, if they really love you, they'll be able to compromise.
And you're
fix
never
it.
going to be perfect,
No.
ever, but that's why you
Everybody's-
always work towards
Yeah,
being perfect.
as long as there's like effort.
There should never
yes.
not be effort.
Swear.
Ever.
Swear.
Swear on your life?
Swear on your life. I'm
Promise?
gonna try more this time.
In your opinion, what is the worst way for someone to propose?
Just like that, mine's gone. So I think Disney's chewy.
Oh, somebody said it.
That's so foul. If somebody like proposed to me and I wasn't looking like my best,
I would agree.
like, you know that I care about that, you know?
Like, I mean, everybody has their preference, you know? Like, like some people want to get proposed to at Disney World. But, like, me, on the other hand,
I love me some Disney, but there's something so icky about it. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a hater. If you
not a hater.
Not a hater.
Not a hater. But not for me.
This is not Disney adults here.
No.
That's for damn sure.
No.
Love me some Disney, but
I think if it's not like thought out and
like,
planned
genuine, yes.
and like
there's no intent behind it.
Right, and like if my family's not involved, like, I mean, they don't have to be there in the actual proposal, but if they're not made aware or, you know, at the after party or whatever, like, I'm gonna be upset because my family's so important to me.
There also should be an after party.
Yeah.
Like whether we're like off in a different country or like whatever. Like when we get back, there needs to be some kind of festivities.
100%.
Yeah.
And also, if you don't ask my dad, you don't ask me.
Slay.
Absolutely.
What would you say that your friends have low standards for guys? I feel like everyone honestly has low standards at this point in time.
Hello?
No, just hear me out. Like,
Speak for yourself.
Just the bar has been set so low that like even when we think it's high, it's actually low.
Actually so
like
low.
the bar is actually to the ground.
No, 100%.
Even though we think it's up here.
Like we're like, oh my god.
Like, oh my god, he opens the door.
Oh my god.
Right.
He tells me thank you. He tells me I'm pretty.
He texted me good morning.
Holy hell.
No, I don't think you two have low standards at all, but I definitely have other friends that do, and I am another friend that does, but it's something we're working on. It's like, it's a process too. Like, you have to like learn to love yourself, and then your standards automatically get higher.
They also reflect where you're at. Like,
because like if I'm not taking myself to the gym and I'm not taking myself to get my nails done and like out to eat or whatever, like why would I expect somebody else to do that for me?
And I'm not even talking about from like a physical standpoint, like just the way that you show up for yourself. Like if you are not showing up for yourself, like if you are not showing yourself like self-love, like you can't expect for somebody to like show up for you in the same way.
You're right. All right, last one. What is one thing that you're jealous of the others about?
Vic's Carrie Underwood legs.
Oh my god.
Period. Like the fact that we are like the same exact height, but her legs come to my chest.
The fact that we are the exact same height and her waist is the size of my head.
Literally, like, her waist is about this big and it's just sickening to look at, like, honestly.
No, literally.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, embrace it. But that'll
But I am gonna be a hater.
I'm a
in
big
the best
rib
way.
girly.
No. Like, hating on you, but like loving you at the same way.
She tried to offer me a pair of pants one time, and I was like, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell that that's gonna fit me.
No.
Like, I appreciate
I love
the
you for
offer.
that, but just kidding. I really don't hate on you, but like, disgustingly the perfect body. Like, just,
Absolutely.
I can't even wrap my brain around the way her body looks.
She's got the boobs, tiny waist, big booty, like
Brains.
she's tall, smart,
She's kind,
nice.
Like, the package.
Y'all are
I'm her biggest
right.
hater, but also her biggest fan.
Facts.
Just kidding, I don't hate her at all.
No, that's like my bestie right there. So
there's no hatred over here. I just think you're perfect in all the ways. I'm like, can't even wrap my brain around it.
agreed.
Insane. Sorry, we love you, Lyss.
You're gonna make me cry, actually.
She told me that like she has such a hard time being mean.
And she does. Like you have
I'm
the
jealous
nicest
of that.
you're the nicest person I've ever met in my life. Coming from me, who is also the nicest
So
person
nice,
ever.
so nice. Those little cupcakes.
But you still can stand up for yourself. And I think that's what I'm
That's
jealous of, because we
huge.
are a lot of the same
Yeah.
as far as like positivity and like being the optimistic, happy person. But like you do have a backbone. Like you can stand up for yourself and do things for yourself.
I mean, yeah, but it's
You
like
can.
hard. It's hard for me. 'Cause,
I know.
Like, I'm a people pleaser and I like
know.
want to just like make everybody else happy, but like at some point like my happiness has to
Comes
be
first.
a priority, and it's something I've learned. Like it took a long time for me to get that way because I will fold quickly, but I'm working on it. But you're also so strong. Like you are just like a very like you're like a force. Like when you meet you, you're just like
Y'all are
you're
getting
out there.
I'm,
You
like,
know.
literally slither away right now.
Actually, we're all depressed.
Yeah. No, we all.
Are we gonna cry? Or
Are
are we
we
going
gay?
to the club? Like, what are we doing right now?
Crying in the club.
This isn't an ad for Acura Chattanooga, although if they want to sponsor us, they should. These are just the coffee cups that we had, and we're drinking hot chocolate and you can't drink that out of a glass. So, Acura, Chattanooga, hit us up. Thanks.
Like,
we could do
rapid
that.
fire questions. Rapid fire.
Okay.
Go ahead, Katie.
Oh shit. Okay. My question for both of you is, what's your most embarrassing story?
Probably the amount, every single time that I have indeed busted my ass in the honky tonk. Those have all been embarrassing.
I've never once seen you.
I haven't seen it either.
Yes, you have. Because you told me to get my ass up.
When?
The last time we were drinking at the honky tonk.
I must have been
Was this the night you were on my back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we were all drunk, so
I did think you were
forgive me for not.
No, I did bust my ass.
That was the funniest video I've
And
ever
Hunter just
captured
looked at me and
on
he
my
was like,
phone.
I didn't see you bust it, but I definitely
did.
thought you were
I
gonna bust it. I was
definitely did.
holding on to you with one arm.
and it didn't know my boots were slippery. Like
There
there
were
was
sparkle ones?
Yeah,
My
they
sparkle
had
ones
no
are super slippery
traction,
too.
none, and I was gone.
Remember, this was actually pretty recent. Yours was pretty recent too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is like the most embarrassing. I don't like, me as a whole is just embarrassing. But the last time I think this was the last time I was downtown. Mind you, like, we're friends with a bartender at Ink, getting free drinks all night. But I took it upon myself to start bartending myself and start stealing other people's drink and pouring them into my own. Probably roofied myself, definitely, 100%.
You'll have that.
Because did in fact have no recollection of the night. Threw up 6 times on the way home, and then pissed on the floor when I got to the house.
He's back.
Well, if it makes you feel better, one time one of my exes, he's a very nice boy, so I shouldn't air him out like this, but we came home from a night of drinking, like at the bar or whatever, and I had these like expensive throw pillows from Target, and they were all lined up underneath my window because we were like in the bed, so obviously we couldn't have the pillows on the bed at the same time. And he, in his drunken sleep, got up and was looking out the window, whipped his weenie out, and started pissing all over my throw pillows. To the point where I had to wash them 3 times to get it out.
I would have fumigated the entire house.
No, I said, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, nothing. And he like didn't remember it the next day. I was like,
I would never recover from that.
Sir.
If you could be any animal,
Oh my god.
And why?
I would be a manatee because they're just kind of slow and fat, and they just like swim around and just are chilling, man. Like, they're not stressed out. Like a dolphin, they're too high energy for me. Like, I'm laid back as much as I can be, and manatees just like swim around, they're chilling, not bothering nobody, and that's what I want to be.
Fair enough.
I feel like I'd be a cat, just for the same exact reason. They're just
not in water.
They're so, yeah, because I can't swim. So
yeah.
I always forget.
Turn off. Can't swim.
If y'all want a gal that can't swim, we got you one.
She has a right ear.
All right, Vic.
Shit. What do you feel like your best quality is?
Yes, I think my like kindness towards other people is my best quality, because like I think that's what makes an impact on other people the most. Like, I get really emotional, like, because I'm an empath, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't have it any other way, because I want to be able to be with people in their moments, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
So.
I would say mine's probably, I'm a very good listener. I can listen to you rant and ramble all day long.
Me specifically. Notice how she looks at me, because this is literally our friendship.
That's us. Yeah. I also have a nice butt.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Say.
I feel like mine is very similar to yours, but my ability to love very hard.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Yeah.
Truly, madly, deeply. Like, when I love you,
Yeah.
I am so, like we talked about it earlier, like, when I love you so hard. Like, it's like all consuming. Like, and that, like, that doesn't just go for relationships. That goes, I feel everything very deeply.
Okay.
Because
I agree.
I'm such a lover.
Yeah.
And like, when you have me, you have all of me. And so, like, my ability to feel things and my ability to like love, I feel like that's a redeeming quality of mine.
I'm gonna say haha, mine's also my softness.
Yeah. I love your softness, because like it just is homey, you know. Like, there are some people who are like, one of our other friends from school, Morgan, is like really intense.
Oh, she is a hard ass.
She is, and I love that about her, because I can never be that. But like,
I'm like, wow, that is
you
so
know,
cool. Like, wow.
it really is cool to see her like do her thing. But then like, I can tell Alyssa anything, and she like understands, and like also is like, I've been there, like, so she just gets it on a deeper level, which is kind of nice. But
I do be a softie. Sorry not sorry about it.
Soft girl era.
my life actually is era.
How drunk are you guys right now?
Not.
Not at all.
Unfortunately.
I'm ready to turn up. Are y'all?
Me too.
Yeah.
Shots. What was this game supposed to be?
I feel like that. Well,
I
we were
feel like-
supposed to drink when we didn't answer questions, but
But we answered
them.
them.
That's why I feel like we need to get the raunchy ones out here. Just kidding.
Well, we could ask them. We don't have to answer them.
What's your body count?
Sway.
Oh.
I'll tell mine. But I'm still gonna drink. Like,
Yeah,
this is-
still drink, but tell us if you want.
It's 5. She said I'm gonna drink. That's good. That's yummy.
That is good. Why'd you buy juice?
It's yummy. What do you
That's
mean?
delicious.
I had the peach
Oh,
one like last week.
1.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
that's not bad.
That's not bad. Oh, hell. Hell no.
Can we cut this for a second?
Like,
Oh,
tell
I
me
have my
something.
question. I have my question now.
Okay, what's your question now?
Y'all both faked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Okay.
absolutely. Sorry if you have to ask,
Oh, I don't
then
care
you didn't.
anymore. I don't care anymore. I'll literally hurt your feelings.
Have y'all ever been with somebody who turns out to be gay?
Have we
can't
ever
say
been
that I
with
have.
somebody that turns out to be gay?
Well, I know
I have-
you can't, but
I have my suspicions about one of them, but
He kissed me one time.
'Cause I-
You're a goody goody.
then what the fuck am I?
okay. So
We can bond over it.
can I have a sip of that before?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.